It was supposed to be a birthday celebration in Houston, but somewhere after the party, a confrontation reportedly turned into something much bigger. Two women, two very different worlds. One heated exchange that allegedly went from words to a physical fight. On one side was Jalis Pino, Bay Area podcaster, former No Jumper host, and a woman who has built a reputation for never backing down from confrontation. On the other, Yaya Mayweather, the daughter of boxing legend Floyd Mayweather Jr. And according to Jalis, what happened between them wasn't random. There was supposedly a reason Yaya approached her in the first place, and within moments, the situation reportedly spiraled out of control. But what exactly caused the confrontation? And what did something that allegedly started with a conversation end with a physical altercation? To understand what happened, you have to go back to the moment the two women crossed paths. According to Jalis's account, Yaya approached her with an issue. The problem allegedly had something to do with an interview. Yaya reportedly believed Jalis had brought her name up during a previous conversation. There was just one problem. Jalis later claimed that Yaya's name wasn't actually mentioned during the interview, but by the time that explanation came into the picture, the confrontation had already started.
What you want to do? What are you talking about? Why are you recording?
Because I want to.
But for what?
Because I want to.
Y'all know
Because I want to. Because I want to. I fight. I fight. No, y'all want to be messy because it's Jalis.
We wasn't messy.
Y'all messy because it's Jalis. Y'all messy because it's Jalis.
This Yaya Mayweather, me and Yaya Mayweather just fought, and she slapped me, and then this is what happened. So it was self-defense. So whatever she told the police, she lying, y'all.
Jalis says Yaya approached her and allegedly called her a messy bitch. The conversation quickly became hostile, and then, according to Jalis, Yaya allegedly slapped her. That's when everything changed, because Jalis wasn't about to simply walk away. She claims after being approached and allegedly slapped first, she pulled up on Yaya and fought back. And suddenly, what had started as an argument was reportedly turning into a full-blown physical altercation. But there was another detail that made Jalis's version of events even more intense. She claimed Yaya believed she was protected by the people around her, protected by security, protected by her status, protected by the name attached to her family. But according to Jalis, that protection didn't stop the fight.
Bro, we see Yaya on the internet all the time. She starts everything. She brought up my interview. She said that I brought her up in an interview. I said, what interview did I bring you up in? She talking about me and A Batty. Mind you, she never got brought up in me and A Batty interview. So I'm like, look, what did I say? Come on. I said, so what did I say? She said, this is like me talking about a girl with a bun and a big forehead. I said, yeah. I just kept saying, yeah, because my body language was telling it all. I really wanted to get on her. You feel me? But I'm like, okay, she got her little peoples with her. I'm outnumbered. I can't do too much. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit on it. And I sat on it. And it don't matter how y'all try to paint it out, but she really kicked it off first. So talk about that. Don't act like I did anything. She talked too much, bro. She talked too much, and she thought she was overly protected. Chill out, bro.
The confrontation happened while Yaya Mayweather was in Houston celebrating her birthday. And that detail is important because this wasn't happening in the middle of some random street dispute. This was supposed to be a celebration, a birthday weekend, a time when the attention should have been on partying, family, and enjoying the moment. Instead, the night reportedly ended with a completely different kind of attention. And unlike the extravagant birthday celebrations associated with the Mayweather family in Las Vegas, this particular situation unfolded after the Houston celebration. What happened next quickly became the subject of online discussion. Because when two recognizable personalities become involved in a physical confrontation, the story doesn't stay private for long. And for Jalis Pino, this wasn't exactly the first time her name had been connected to explosive situations. In fact, this is where the story gets even more complicated. Jalis has developed a public reputation as someone who can be extremely confrontational. Fans and online commentators have described her as hot-headed and someone who is willing to crash out when she feels disrespected. But that reputation didn't appear overnight. Jalis has openly discussed parts of her past, including spending time in juvenile hall between the ages of 12 and 18. She has also been involved in long-running feuds. One of the most notable was her reported decade-long beef with rapper Stunna Girl.
I didn't know y'all was beefing. When did this start?
Cause Jalis came on the news and dissed her.
Oh my God, that is not how it started. It started about 8, 9, 10 years ago.
Y'all beefing from 10 years?
We've been beefing since before she was a Stunna Girl.
And nobody died yet?
Ain't no, exactly. She's shooting all this shit. Nobody did, y'all.
Can you break down what's your history?
Oh yeah, like
it's leaning, Mikey.
Yeah, sorry.
Flacco trying to choke me out with the mic. Hold on. Oh, so y'all okay? We doing
yeah. Now we gotta do the history. Y'all been beefing for 10 years. Where y'all know each other from?
That's a long beef.
I really met her in the hall in Kiefer.
Y'all was in jail together.
Juvenile hall, yeah.
Were you in the jail before? Damn.
What?
I'm shocked because I didn't know, bro. Listen, I didn't know you was active like that.
Active is crazy.
Damn. All right. So
I'm not active. I'm regular though. Like.
So you and her was in jail together because you popped somebody or something?
No.
What?
You trolling? I don't
know.
No,
I mean real, bro. Like what? Like why do people go to jail and sack for? Usually, like is popping.
It was juvenile hall. It wasn't even the county or nothing like that. Like I was just in and out of there since I was like 12 to 18.
For doing what? Like what exactly were you in and out of juvenile hall for?
Probably just
fighting.
Fighting is crazy. No, it had nothing to do with fighting. It was just like a whole bunch of like, you know what I'm saying,
Assault with a deadly firearm. Conspiracy to commit homicide.
Assault on a peace officer. You see, you trolling.
Damn.
Why is you trolling?
Assault on a house.
Crazy.
Assault on a peace officer, bro. You out here beating up police officers?
No, they be kind of stretching it, and then just like little like it was always like violations of probation. I was cutting my ankle monitor off.
Why was you cutting your ankle monitor off?
Because I wanted to leave the house.
You could have just left with it on.
My grandma wouldn't let nobody come to the house.
Yo, hair. Okay, was your hair always this good though? Like while like you was in the streets, right? Cause listen, yo, cause I feel like you was engaging in nappy-headed activities, right? Like ain't no way like you had hair this good while assaulting peace officers and conspiring of homicide, right? Right, cause bro, that's nappy nigga activities, bro. Like you ain't have hair this good while committing those crimes, bro.
Listen, I did used to wear a weave back then. On the beat, but I stopped wearing weaves though because that's how my hair got longer.
That's what it was, all right? Feel me? And it was the weave warrior, you feel me? Like spirit taking
the weave
warrior spirit was taking over you.
Taking over me, yeah.
All right, so finish your story. So y'all locked up together 10 years ago.
Yeah, me and Stunna Girl was locked up in we was locked up in Kiefer together. She was like a couple of years younger than me. I came in there and she was like, everybody knew me though. Like I was a regular. Like I was there like every month, every other month. So you know what I'm saying? The guards knew me, everybody in there knew me. So they was telling me how I was a little, you feel me, in there. Like she was acting like she was from the hood. She was from Oak Park and she was, And so I went up in there and I told everybody she not on that. I don't know who this girl is. I've never seen her before. She made it up, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, she didn't want to program with me. Like every time we was coming out to program, like she'd take it down. Like if I come out and we finna watch a movie, she'd get so mad and she'd raise her hand and she'd take it down. Like, boom, they pulled me on my cell one day like, Pino, you got to stop messing with Brown, whoopty whoop whoop. I'm like, that is a little girl. I don't know that girl. I'm like, I'm just telling her she not on what she's saying she on. I never seen the girl. I was just in the hood every day, all day.
And in another viral interview, Jalis described how her own dating history allegedly became connected to a localized gang conflict in Sacramento involving affiliates connected to the late rapper Bris and Uzi Marcus. Those stories helped create an image around Jalis, an image of someone who doesn't always walk away from conflict. And then came her time in media.
How you feel like that happened, the bridge between Sac and Stockton?
Well, Bris was the bridge. So without Bris, there would have been no platform for Stockton, and I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, wait. So breakdown for those who are not mega fluent in this. Bris is from
Sacramento.
But he's from what's it called? Fruit Ridge, right? And so he was like at one point was good with Oak Park, but then there's tension. They split off, and then that becomes like a major area of tension.
And they say you a big part of that tension.
How you a girl starting gang wars?
Listen.
That's crazy. We don't know that. I mean,
I started a gang war on accident.
Oh my!
So listen.
Amazing.
It was an accident.
This is bad.
I think I made history with that though. Like I think I was like the only girl that created a gang war on accident.
He had so much more life to live and so much more music to put out.
Police tape marks the spot where detectives say Christopher Treadwell was shot and killed early Sunday morning. Treadwell, also known as the rapper Bris, had a growing following in Northern California.
The thing I liked about Bris the most was how it was raw and uncut, and I feel like he kind of told a story of Sacramento that I really didn't know about.
Los Angeles interviewer Philip Forstan, known as The Innovator, created a YouTube channel highlighting artists and creators on the rise. He had Bris and another Sacramento rapper on his channel last year.
He was kind of the most on the rise young artist out of Sacramento right now.
Sacramento police say there was a car crash early Sunday morning, Father's Day, before Bris was shot. At this point, detectives are releasing few details about the case, and no arrests have been made.
When you take the music away, he is someone who was a normal person, had a family just like me and you.
Forstant says the young rapper was a father with more to accomplish.
You see the work ethic, you see the desire to be great, but then something like this happens.
In a statement, a Bay Area hip-hop and R&B platform that had recently worked with Bris on his album called his death disappointing and heartbreaking, saying in part, "We hope we'll see an end to the violence that took Bris and so many other promising artists' lives in recent years." As detectives work, California's rap community mourns the death of one of its own.
I just don't want to see any more young black guys getting killed or killing each other over music, you know?
Emily Maha, KCRA 3 News.
During her time as a host on No Jumper, Jalis became known for intense moments, arguments, emotional confrontations, walkouts, and situations where the tension became difficult to contain.
I'm great. I can call my mama. You're not a real gangster.
I don't got it. I'm not a gangster.
Then stop saying blood. Stop saying blood. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Then stop saying blood. Stop saying blood. How? You said you're affiliated. You're not from nowhere. Where's she from?
She fuck with 2-1, EBK in them?
Where's she from? Where are you from? Where are you from? You've been played with. You've been played with. You've been played with. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? What are you
Jalis, it's a podcast.
What are you gonna do about it? What are
Jalis, don't. Why you?
I mean, what
in it?
What she want us to do?
What are
What you talking about, nigga? I'm not playing with niggas.
What was I supposed to do?
I wish it was a nigga up here.
Thank you.
What? A nigga what? A nigga what?
Are you okay?
It's a podcast.
She's mad.
Next.
Cooked her. Suspect 4-0.
Next.
Dummy.
Yeah, don't even
Shut up.
argue with
Dummy.
Shut up.
Dum dum.
Shut up.
Dum dum.
That's pointless. You argue with a female.
Dumb
Man.
what? He been arguing with me. That's all he do is argue with me.
All right.
Every motherfucker
I want to
podcast
do
he
this.
argue with me.
I don't want to do this, but are we going to?
On one live stream, tensions reportedly became so intense that Jalis nearly got into a physical altercation with Lush One before other people intervened.
What I will say is you is all like bogus as
Talk about it, Jalis.
Bogus. You just see this saying shit.
You niggas is all bogus. It's cool.
No, talk about it.
Why did I say, like I said, hey, no, I let you talk.
I just can't believe she said that. What the fuck?
Hey, but you know what's crazy? Ain't nobody even talking to her. Niggas talking about him, and she's so pressed about somebody talking about baby D.
You're pressed.
I'm not even.
You're pressed because they talking about DP and you. What are you talking about?
I would never get a DP. I would never get a DP.
Hey, bro, she listen to everything Wax say.
Hey, don't believe everything on the internet. I would never get a DP. What are you standing up for? What are you standing up for, young lady?
Hey, Adam, hey, bro, I think you should like kind of like that shit, bro.
What are you standing
Nah, bro, because what if she get like
you say something crazy, bro?
Man, I think you just remove that shit, bro.
I'm not gonna keep playing with that want to keep popping it. You niggas don't pop it with each other. What are you talking about? He just disrespected your president. You ain't said shit.
Adam, put a plug on that shit, bro.
Don't try to make it seem like you own something with me. What are you talking about?
What am I on with?
Nigga, you the same nigga that asked for a hug vlog. Nigga, stop. Stop.
You talking about you don't know.
Stop. What are you talking about, bro?
Well, I shot down the hood vlog, and that's the only issue I had. I
never still did an interview. And you still did an interview. And you still did an interview. And you still did an interview.
And what's next?
What's that?
You want your viral moment?
What are you talking about? I don't need no viral moment. You ain't wanted a viral moment. You wanted a viral moment. Munchie B wanted a viral moment.
For real?
You know what? I'll take that back from Munchie B.
Right.
Munchie's chilling.
I'll take that back from
Munchie's totally chilling.
I'll take that. Listen. Hey, no. I'm going to take that back from and Munchie B. Only because they do got their own platform. I'll give them that. I'm not like...
Not even the platform, bro. I've been trying to dodge you, bro, because I'm not about to do the suspect thing or the shit that happened Wednesday.
Say nothing else to you, bro.
I said what I said. Look, you said you making it seem like we ride this nigga. When I came in here to you, what I said, I joked with you. I said, "Oh, you took a picture with that weird ass," and nigga gave you a hug, and I moved on. I don't give a about this thing. If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with this. I got a problem with this doing an interview with him. If I got a problem with you, I got a problem with this doing an interview with him. Now I don't have a problem with you taking a picture with that. I don't give a about that. I don't watch that. What are you talking about?
What is you doing? Oh, cuz.
Because God, I get really hella mad. I'm not finna get disrespected.
Who's this? Nobody even talking about
niggas.
Bro, watch your mouth. Bro, watch your mouth. Right? Nobody did
Yo, Jalis.
Bye. I'm not doing this.
You got your moment.
Don't ask somebody.
Do I get to keep the Hennessy bottle?
Man, no, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's you. I think this is mine.
I said put a plug on that shit, bro.
No, yeah. I was trying to figure out what the right moment was there, but that got way too crazy.
There were also public confrontations involving other personalities, including boxer Christopher Lovejoy. And outside the studio, footage circulated online showing Jalis involved in physical altercations with other women. So when news surfaced about a confrontation involving Yaya Mayweather, some people immediately looked at Jalis's history. To them, it fits a familiar pattern. But Jalis's position has consistently been different. She has portrayed herself as someone who stands her ground. And when she gets physical, she has often framed her actions as retaliation or self-defense. And that distinction matters because the biggest question surrounding the Houston confrontation isn't simply whether a fight happened, it's what happened immediately before it. Who initiated the physical contact? What was said? And how quickly did the situation escalate? According to Jalis, Yaya approached her over an interview. According to Jalis, the confrontation became disrespectful. And according to her account, Yaya allegedly slapped her first before Jalis retaliated. But beyond those claims, there are still questions surrounding exactly what happened during the moments leading up to the fight. Because once tempers exploded, there was no taking the situation back. A birthday celebration in Houston had reportedly turned into a confrontation between Jalis and Yaya, one woman with a reputation for refusing to back down. the other carrying the last name of one of boxing's most recognizable families. And now, the incident has added another chapter to Jalees's already controversial history. But perhaps the biggest takeaway is this: when two people with reputations for confrontation finally cross paths, sometimes the argument isn't the surprising part. It's how quickly everything can go from words to something nobody can control. Alright y'all, there y'all have it, man. That's the crazy story of Jalis and Yaya Mayweather throwing hands, getting into it down in Houston. Hey man, get in that comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Drillers and trappers, we outside trapping and drilling 247. Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video. Gang!